had anything to share. He always just kind of mooched off everybody. He didn't have what he wanted. He was a prick about it.
He was just one of those friends that he didn't have a great eye for the ladies. It was kind of awkward. He didn't really want to bring him around to parties, or he's just an awkward kid. And
well, when you bring up him, I don't know. I don't think he ever got much sleep, you know. I think he was an insomniac. And, I don't know, he was kind of a weird guy. Maybe it's because he had so much time on his hands, but he didn't know how to fill it. So he always tried to find things to fill his time with.
It's very nice. Really nice, like almost too nice. Like a fake nice, but it's to the point where you don't know. Like, maybe he's just one of those kids that's just always nice and just happy kid, but maybe he's just being fake to try to get his way with it. I don't know.
no matter what, even if you said, dude, bro, you want to come to a party? You'd be like, yeah, dude, yeah. And you'd be pumped about it. And then it'd just be boring when he got there, or he just wouldn't even end up showing up. So you can't even really take his word for what he would say, and that contributed to his personality and the flaws in who he is. It just seems like he was a different kind of person than everyone I hung out with. But he was fun to be around with me. But when he was around in a group, he would be just socially awkward or shy or just weird. And one thing is you'd be talking to him and you'd be trying to make eye contact. You swear you'd be making eye contact. He would just be in a different place, just a different world. Like, his eyes never focused, never actively. It didn't seem like he was actively listening. He was just there and kind of deer in the headlights look.
Usually he always had a good way of making people laugh. But it was never in a normal way. Like, oh, that's just this guy at a party that, you know, makes everyone laugh. He was usually, I don't know, I can't really explain. He just said weird things. Things people wouldn't normally say, but they're funny. In a very dark way. That was just a sense of humor you have to understand. I mean, it wasn't like it was sicko or anything. He was just a weird guy. And he was an insomniac. He couldn't sleep that much. I mean, you can't blame the guy for having a sleeping problem.
I don't know. He's always super nice to me. And he's super nice to everyone else, I think. I just think he's a sweet kid, but he's just kind of awkward.
He wasn't really a nice guy, but he was always there. He was like that guy that you couldn't get rid of. Bad odor.
No matter what, if you asked him for a favor, asked him for something, or he would automatically say yes. The first answer he would say is, yeah, dude, yeah, yep, yep, I got it, dude, yeah, no problem. Because either he didn't want to disappoint anyone, or maybe he could actually answer your question and do what you wanted him to do. But most of the time, he couldn't follow through, and he would just say yes and try and please you.
Yeah. Constantly strive to get people to like him, to be a friend, anything, girlfriends, I mean, which makes sense for a guy, but always striving to get people to like him.
But after that, I lost track of him. I hadn't seen him for years and years and years until I saw him in the paper, and other than that, I just lost track of him.
He had his effect on all of us, I guess, if you would. Very extroverted character.
He's just awkward. Just kind of an awkward person. Not very easy to talk to, and he just like kind of leaves it open-ended. You don't know how to talk to him. Yeah, pretty much. You didn't think like he would be capable. Like, it's just so weird. He's just kind of weird kid. I don't know. Weird kid. Nice kid, weird kid.
I wasn't too surprised. I could see him going down that path.
I always figured something would happen to that freak.
It's like a book, like you just like read the back, like you only know the little bit of it, you don't know the inside.
Just the way he looked at her wasn't frightening at all. It was like a way that no one ever could. You know, it's like it was meant to be, or it was meant to be for him.